We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Thunder and the Kings. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ben Black is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around.
Digging in now, Brian Cannon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:06.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Still 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And there's one gone to start the night. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
You know, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. And it's fouled away. They'll come into play here at 319. 9 homers and 22 RBIs. Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there is our officiating crew in this one. Calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Alexander is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Ready now, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Worthing leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So it's no. Antoine Fong, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not easy to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
Striding into the box, Corey Tate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Arellano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
First pitch of the at-bat. King swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
I'll tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Jordan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
To the plate now, Andrew Arellano, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hal Hale, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting it. The shortstop, Tony Rossi.
So now to the plate, Tony Rossi, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Alexander is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Marty Riggs stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Speared on the dive. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
At the plate, Saul Worthing. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Tennessee is out in front 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Todd Alexander.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And that's out number 1.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
At the plate, Jalen Hurt. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 5 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Lays off 2-2 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he sets him down swinging. Jalen Hurt goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jalen Brown is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mike Hayes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line towards center field. Tate has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Digging in to try it again, Randall Mad Dog 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Somebody's caught a hot streak. Another base hit. Average climbing over the 260 mark. Needle pointing up.
Into the box, Scott Jordan. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Andrew Arellano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Pedro Liriano. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full potential.
Arellano is there, and he has it for the out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Into the box, Maurice Carter. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. Outside, that's the ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. So a full count now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 33, Corey Tate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Tate. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off the plate. Hey!
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Hal Hale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hale is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tony Rossi.
Standing in now, Tony Rossi, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Marty Riggs.
On a single in his first try. He waits. Now the pitch.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. The 2-0 on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Three and one.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
In now, Brian Cannon has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
In now, Saul Worthing, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Into the seats.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started battling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Stepping in now, Mike Hayes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And that misses. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another try at 2-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Randall Mad Dog, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1, skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Thunder lead this one 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Roberto Velez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 84.
At the plate now, King, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Fred.
Coming to the plate now, Fred Blair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Velez is on his way home. He'll score easily. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
At the plate, Todd Alexander. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Runner at second here with one man out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, B-Roll, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm. Yeah, and when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Into the box, Jalen Hurt, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Still only one out in the inning. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in, Jalen Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Oh, 1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arellano comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pedro Liriano.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Liriano. Looking to minimize the damage here. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The tying run is in to score from second. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Ready for another shot now, Andrew Arellano. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that's over. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. There's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
At the plate, Hal Hale, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now back.
And partner will slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play. Digging in once again, Tony Rossi. First offering on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
One strike.
A 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
To the plate now, Marty Riggs, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Comes set, the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Riggs, 30 years of age. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
2 down, runners at first and second. Drilled to the right side, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Maurice Carter. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arellano is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
The batter, the center fielder, Corey Tate.
So striding in, Corey Tate. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take. Here
comes another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Roberto Velez.
Digging in, Roberto Velez. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit at third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Now at the plate, King 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stephen Oilcan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Oilcan.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ryan Cannon.
Ryan Cannon.
Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2.
All 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2. Hops this one up. Carter is there for it. 1 down.
The bat, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Standing in, Saul Worthing is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
In now, Mike Hayes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. He's outside for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Now the 2-0. Grounded to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Randall Mad Dog. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball. And it's fouled away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So stepping in, Scott Jordan. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
The left fielder, number 99.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Andrew Arellano, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. From the stretch.
0-1.
The set and the 1-0. Swung out and missed. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. Two down. A ball and two strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Alexander is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Fred Blair. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On its way is pitch number 75. Sinker, 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Todd Alexander. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Worthing is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The left fielder, number 2, Jalen Hurts.
At the plate, Jalen Hurts. From the stretch.
1-0.
One and 0 pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Jaylen Brown. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 out with the man at first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hal Hale.
Hal Hale.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Into the box, Tony Rossi. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now back, the first baseman, Marty.
So coming to the plate, Marty Riggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Rodriguez.
Saul Worthing will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Two 2-0 count, the pitch.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Here's the 3-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded.
Seventh inning stretch.
Aram Kirk gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding forward now is the DH, Pedro Liriano.
The designated hitter, Pedro Liriano.
First pitch on its way.
1-0. Inside, ball 1.
Now the 2-0. This one's chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Maurice Carter.
Ready for another chance? Maurice Carter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Corey Tate.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Tate. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worthing is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Hayes. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Mad Dog. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, exercise. Oh, that's off the plate.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Full count.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Fastball just missed above the zone.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Full count on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs,
And on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate.
And now they've got him picked off. And they swipe their tag on him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Roberto Velez.
Leading off for England, the shortstop, Roberto.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
At the plate, King. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That misses 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hard plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Into the box now, Todd Alexander. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And to score, the runner from third.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Stepping in, Jalen Hurt. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Here's another 2-2. toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
Now batting, catcher, Jaylen Brown.
Now at the plate, Jaylen Brown. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
One ball, one strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count.
Two and two.
That's count 2-2.
Still 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. The Kings are out on top 5-3. Nicholas Velasquez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Nicholas
Ed Money comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Andrew Arellano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1-0 the count.
0-1, no strike.
Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is a fastball looked at for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Three-two pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher. And he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Corey Esparza will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Corey Esparza.
And this is low, ball 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 8 home runs, and 16 RBIs. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 21.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that one got a piece of him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tony Rossi. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The first baseman, Marty Riggs.
Stepping in, Marty Riggs, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance. In
now, Brian Hannon. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Kings have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. England came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jesus Rodriguez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Ed Money earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 15 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.